Device incoming is an LG K30 biometric PCS. Rear camera does not appear to be cracked. Back home button appears to be functional, has a positive tactile feedback. Front camera, we'll first go to the rear camera. Looks like the rear camera is a little bit of a delay to turn on, but it is operational. We'll go ahead and switch over to the front camera. Front camera has a little bit of delay, but it's also nice and crystal clear. What else will we test? We'll test the home button, volume up and down button. Volume down button does work, volume up button does work. We've already tested the front camera. The touch test looks like it's passing 6-point, 9-point, 12-point random region test. Charge port does appear to be fitting snugly. The device does have a 53% charge level. It is not doesn't seem to be sitting well with this cable. Go ahead and switch to another cable. Make sure that it's not. We want to rule out that it's not the cable that's defective. Ms. Christelle, would you mind plugging another micro USB onto here to test on this side? Over here, Ms. Christelle. Ms. Christelle, can you grab one of these over here? Okay, we're gonna switch over to another cable as well to ensure that it wasn't the cable that was defective. Okay, we're switching over to another cable. We see that it is functioning well, so it might be a failing cable that we have to address. Well, at this point, we'll go ahead and look at the parts cost for a digitizer and glass screen. Looks like the glass is cracked over in the upper left-hand quadrant. It extends to the rest of the phone in a diagonal pattern. Bottom side over here also appears to be cracked, so it may have suffered either multiple drops, but yeah, it could have been just a single drop and it bounced from one corner and then stretch out to the other side as well. So let's go ahead and look up the parts cost for this LG K30 from MSC, and we'll provide a quote, total quote for parts and labor for the customer.